Well, the officials are there ready, and that is Emily Rookman and Ivo Carlos. Sorry, it's not. It's Shen Yuqi and Sydney Gallos will be the officials for this one. Players making their way up to court 1. And court 3. Oh, sorry, no, court 3 is still embroiled in a huge match between Sung Sho-yun and Chu Ping-chan. And here they come on court 2. Big lads, Chirag and Satwik. Up against Carnando and Maulana. Of course, there has been a shake-up in the Indonesian doubles setup. Used to be MS Fikri, Shoaib Fikri that played with Maulana. And of course, Daniel Martin used to play with Carnando. But that is one of the wonderful things about having strength and depth. Especially in the doubles situation. Shen Yuqi with the coin toss. She will be the umpire for this one. So looking at Rankireddy, 24 years old. Malapuram in India, former world #1s. That was back in October of 2023, in fact. Satwik has actually played mixed doubles with Ashwini Panaka as well. Mitsuhashi and Okamura were their first pair that they took out in 31 minutes. 21-13, 21-9, and that was a very comprehensive outing indeed. Pagas Maulana on the other side, 27 years old, and in Cilacap in Indonesia, as I said, has played with MS Fikri and reached a high of 8th in the world. Now, as for their current form, well, Rankireddy and Shetty didn't play last year. Carnando and Maulana did, but they were out in the second round. And Nomura and Shimogami were their first pair dispatched in 39 minutes, also in straight games. Rankireddy and Shetty, quarterfinalists at the Indonesia Open, third at the Singapore Open, India and Malaysia Open. As we look at our umpire, Shen Yuqi, Carnando and Maulana, third at the Badminton Asia Championships, second at the All England, and quarterfinalists at the Thai Masters. There's Sydney Gallos in the service judge position.
Rankireddy and Shetty, India. And on my left, Carnando and Bagas, Maulana, Indonesia. Carnando to serve to Shetty Saya, Rankireddy. Level. Play. Service over, 1 love. Service over, 1-0.
So, we're off and running. 1-0. This should be a very quick affair.
Carnando challenges called out.
Scoring points, as both of these pairs do like to attack. That's really the crux and fulcrum of their game is based around the attack. But I'd have to say, when it comes to defending, it's probably the Indonesian pair that will have the upper hand. That might make the difference. Early challenge here. That's gone long.
Service over, 2-0.
Equal attempts at winners. The scoreline is leveled up at 2-all. A little bit of flair attempted there by Shetty. Didn't really quite pull off the way that he wanted to. They edge forward, point by point.
Do not signal. Do not signal before that. Four, three.
Flick serve, dealt with nicely by Maulana.
Service over, 4-0. Service over, 5-4.
So far, so good. No significant lead for either pair. But also, and that's sadly for us, no really developed rallies. One or two shot affair so far, but that can be put down to both pairs warming up.
6-all.
Can also be put down to the fact that some of the other doubles that we've seen this morning have really been exceptional.
Service over 7-6.
Waiting for that first 2-point lead, which way it's going to go. Right now, honestly, could go either way. On paper, you're going to have to go with a seeded pair as the favorites. I'm going to put that down to that comment I made earlier about their defensive prowess. They are very good at defending. Satwick and Chirag are being forced into a very reactive defensive position, but they are still coming through. That was good from Shetty. It's a kind of flare-like shot he was trying to push through before. This time he connects well, and it works.
Service over 9-all.
Good from Carnando and Maulana.
10-9.
And looking like they're beginning to spark. Certainly reading the plays a little bit better, but still just 1 point ahead. They just looked a little bit more compact in that point. Good from Rankireddy, forces the error.
Service over 10-all. Interval.
So nothing between them at the break as they've edged ahead point by point. But some sparks of inspiration beginning to form for the Indonesia pair.
You want to block, you want to leave this. Just take your time. Mindset, leave this, block. And then the next one is move your leg. If you cross, you got to feel it, then you just move forward. Okay? If you defend, have to defend, then take your time.
Cost 2.
Forehand there, forehand there. Don't step behind here.
20 seconds. 11, 10. Play.
So back on court, resumption of game one. These are better rallies, but as I said, the Indonesians looking like they're combining a little bit better. Not so much reactive, looking to be a bit more proactive. Certainly taking the initiative and finishing off the point. Now this is going to put a lot of pressure onto Rankireddy and Shetty's defense. And let's see how they deal with it. As I said, I'm now expecting that 2-point lead to manifest itself very, very soon. That's good from the big lads, Rankireddy and Shetty. That's the kind of point that they like to win. Right, to get control of the shuttle early and then get into this repeating smash pattern. And with their height, they can get that downward angle. You can just see that shuttle is coming back every time. Steep angle, very, very fast. If they can get into that pattern, they're very difficult to beat.
Service over, 13-12.
Nipped in.
14.
Right. Rio Rolly Carnando. Another big difference between them is not just the defense, but in terms of soft hands at the net and deception, net shots. We have to give it to the Indonesians, even though on that occasion
13, 14.
they were found wanting. That's not bad from Rankireddy. Oh, great shot there by Maulana. Oh, he's completely missed that. Oh, you don't see that very often. Beautiful shot, perfectly executed, followed up by a miss hit. He's going for the disguised drop. Now, I guess that is a little bit more difficult to play. Still, you'd expect a player of his quality to really finish that off. Going down the middle.
Service over.
Maulana heating up.
Show him. Show her. Yeah. Show him. Show him. Thank you. Service over, 15-16.
Well, I did expect a 2-point lead to open up for the Indonesians, but this has been a great comeback from Rankireddy and Shetty. They've started really asserting themselves. And with a couple of mistakes coming from the Indonesian ends, it now means that we are getting very, very close to the end of this first game, and it still might go either way.
Quick tower.
So that's 17-16.
Thank you.
Rankireddy and Shetty have managed to pull it together. Not so reactive anymore, but still, it's been a tight match so far. And you feel that whoever does claim this first game is going to be in a much better position. And as you can see, they're beginning to place their shots a little bit more accurately. Now in a very good position to take this first game on. Oh, that's beautiful from Shetty. What a cross court. So the first 2-point lead does turn up, and it's turned into a 3-point lead, but it's gone the other way. Carnando and Maulana didn't take their chance when they could. And now might be facing a very difficult second game.
Service over, 17-19.
Well, no mistakes territory for Carnando and Maulana. Giving themselves a fighting chance. Challenge being called, but he was in such a good place to see it. I really doubt that this is going to be anything but out. Looking a little bit downcast, Bagas Maulana. Maybe he knows that they should have done a little bit better in the second half of this game. Well, this is a key challenge. Yeah, that's very much out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
So Rankireddy was in such a good position to see that I really doubted that it was going to be overturned.
Service
So
over.
2 game points
20.
to the Indian pair.
Game point 18. Play. Service over 19-20.
While toying with the idea of extra points. That's an unlucky way to lose that first game. No doubt about it. But of course, Rankireddy and Shetty, with the expected apology, I'm not going to be arguing with it at all. 21-19 on the first game falls.
But now, when the distance has been going out, I see because when I'm smashing, it's going behind. Okay. I'm not letting it but now it's in.
Okay, now you defend first. Sometimes you can open, you open first. Open. Right? You have time, you have to keep. You have the feeling, then you will drive, get ready the next one. You want to drive, then you get ready the next one. You want to drive, you get ready. They're going to push you again. If not, then you open first.
Yang pertama pasti panjangin
dulu. Ya. Nanti lihat posisi dia dulu, masuk.
Minimal kayak 2 kali.
Iya, 2 kali. Tuh. Ya. Jangan langsung ngerem, jangan. Ya. Kita main temponya kayak gini terus ya. Kita fokus di situ. Masalah itu pembukaan terus kayak gitu terus ya. Tidak perlu ya.
Ada aja deh.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. On court.
Oh, number 8 seeds are back on court, and they're facing a 1-game deficit. Rankireddy and Shetty haven't played many tournaments this year, and they seem to be firing on form. Took them a little while to get into this match, and certainly trailing for the first half of that first game. And now with the change of ends, let's see if they can seal the deal in 2. Certainly putting pressure on that Indonesian defense.
Service over. 1 love.
Rankireddy is rapidly becoming my choice for most valuable player on this court.
Service over.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time with the right shot on a number of occasions, and of course he was the one that sealed the deal for the first game, and he is currently in the running. That's no disrespect to Chirag Shetty, who of course has been on hand, but a few more errors coming from his partner. Rankireddy, as you can see, is holding his own very well. There's another mistake from his partner.
Service over. 2-1.
Good lift from Rankireddy.
Service over. 2-4.
And they seem to be happy with their output, and that is ever so important.
Service over. 3-2.
And a quick exchange there. And Carnando and Maulana edge ahead.
Service over 3-all.
Well, it has been a tight contest. Point by point, they've been matching each other. However they can do it. Very little planning involved. And no time for strategy. Sometimes that's how the shuffle falls. Big shot from Maulana at the back. And that's a wonderful backhand, in fact. That is a magnificent backhand in that corner, right down the middle, but perfectly weighted.
Quick power. Show her. Show her. Thank you.
Well, that's
Service
very
over.
long.
5-4.
So once again, both pairs looking for the breakthrough in this game. Very reactive. Good reach. Oh, if that had gone in. Nope.
Service over.
5-all.
5-all.
Well, that almost looked like a
Service
double
over.
tap from Shetty, but
5.
in fact it was a really good next shot to set up his partner. Rankireddy was ready to unleash the big smash from the back. 6-5, and they have risen to looking like the more dangerous pair now. Shetty with express instructions to his partner to leave that alone.
7-5.
And that is the first 2-point break.
Service over. 6-7. Service over. 8-6.
Oh, it's gone long, and once again, it's back to 1 point.
Service over. 7-8.
It's going to come down to which of these pairs is more hungry.
Thank you. Carnando, don't ask. Don't ask. 8.
So rapidly approaching the second mid-game interval, and still absolutely nothing to separate these two pairs except that first game win for Rankireddy and Shetty. So this is not the ideal situation for Carnando and Maulana, as
Service over.
what they really like is, of course, to be very much ahead now, 5-6 points, and they know they're going to seal the second game, because if it's like this, there is going to be an equal opportunity for Rankireddy and Shetty to close out the match in 2.
Thank you.
Quick one-shot, two-shot rallies have been the trademark of this match so far. Both pairs so attack-minded. That shuttle is being pushed long or down as soon as possible.
11-9 interval.
So 11-9 at the break. We do have a 2-point lead, and it is towards the Indonesians, but it's just not enough, you feel.
Nurunin dia, kalau bisa lu nggak telat, lu enggokin lagi, halusin lagi, turunin lagi. Daripada kamu naik, ini jangan telat ya, berani. Habis servis siap. Oh ya, kunci di situ ya.
Hold 20 seconds.
Ya.
Hold 20 seconds.
Habis itu dia kok silang-silang tuh dilewatin, jadi jangan sampai dilewatin. Ya, jangan telat.
Nice quick response from Maulana, and they are 3 points ahead. It's the first time they've been 3 points ahead.
Ready, quick. Ready? Quick.
Umpire Shen Yu-chi not approving the double badminton moonwalk from Rankireddy and Shetty. Asks them to stop immediately. In all honesty, I didn't really see any moisture down there anyway, but they're still at it. 14-10. Biggest lead for Carnando Maulana.
Service over, 11-14.
So, important serve for Rankireddy and Shetty. If they can tie this up at 14, then might just have a good shot at taking the match. Oh, they pushed that long.
Service over, 15-11.
15-11. That's a deep serve, just out, I think.
Service over,
No.
12-15.
Yes. Just hit the lines, but on the other side of it, no contest coming. 12-15, another chance for Rankireddy and Shetty. Good flat serve. Forces the error.
13-15.
Shetty just couldn't
Service
convert.
over, 16-13.
Was in the right place. And he certainly had the right idea. Just couldn't put it past that one last annoying little detail, which was the net. And that happens on so many occasions now.
Service over, 14.
That time the call from his partner was good. 14-16. Still not the ideal situation for Carnando and Maulana. 2 points. The way this game and match has been evolving, just not enough. 2 mistakes is all it takes, and they're going to be back tied up level. That 4-point lead that the Indonesians had has evaporated into something which is well within striking distance for Rankireddy and Shetty. But they both missed.
Service over, 17.
Shot in the middle.
14. Thank you. Thank you. Service over, 15-17.
17-15. Carnando and Maulana edging closer to the edge of this match, but as I said, still, that's exactly what can happen to them. Now it's back to 1 point again.
16-17.
and Shetty just need 2 solid serves in a row, and they will be ahead. That's good.
Service over,
Well,
18.
Rankireddy still, for me, is the most valuable player on court. Shetty under no real pressure after a good serve and second shot. Just tried a little too much on that final shot. That's good from him. 17-18.
Service over, 17-18.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. 2 mistakes. It's 18-all. Now that's going to be a real shot in the arm for Rankireddy and Shetty. Can they make it count? As you can see, the Indonesian coach not happy at all. Good rally. Oh, that's well left by Rankireddy. As I said, his measurement at the back line has been on point. And they move ahead at a critical time. It's a dagger in the heart for Carnando and Maulana, who are making some progress here, but still just too many mistakes. Now it's all in the hands of Rankireddy and Shetty on serve. This serve goes to plan, and they're into the quarterfinals. Face either Ong Yu Sin, Joey Yi from Malaysia, or Dechapon in his second game with his men's doubles partner Kitinupon Kedron. Well, here it comes. Oh, that was an important serve. And Maulana was found wanting. 2 match points. So close, and yet so far. Still got another shot at it in regulation for Carnando and Maulana. Now it has to be extra points, and obviously no mistakes allowed. Careful from Chirag Shetty. Oh, well, that's actually the best rally of the match. And it's the one that has won them the match. 21-19, they took their time with it. 43 minutes on courts. And they have made the quarterfinals. It is their 5th quarterfinal of the year, after the Indonesia Open, the Singapore Open, the India Open, and the Malaysia Open. But more importantly, it's their most recent quarterfinal. They are beginning to find their form once again.
21-19. 21-19.
रिलैक्स किया सेकंड में पहली बार काट के स्पिन कर उसे बंद कर दिया नहीं मतलब उसको नहीं जा रहा था.
Well, there's the winning point, and it was good to see Rankireddy and Shetty taking so much care and attention with that point. It was still a little bit up in the air, but in the end, a beautiful cross-court right into the corner, lofted right above Leo Roddy Carnando, and they are through to the quarterfinals. There's confirmation of it, 21-19, 21-19 in 43 minutes. And coming up next, it's the women's singles. Busanan and Bangunfan back in action here in China against the number 3 seed, Akane Yamaguchi. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching live coverage of the Victor China Open 2025 here on Court 2. It's match number 5. Thanks very much to my co-commentator, Jeevan Salvanathan, for taking us through the first 4 matches. We are going to turn our attention to women's singles, and that is what's coming up in this round 2 clash between Busanan Ongbamrungpan of Thailand taking on Akane Yamaguchi, the 2017 champion